Well, Bob, you know, you can see the track. When it gets a little bit gray up there, that's where all the marbles are. And there's no grip up there.
Oh, we got one. The whole side. That's a roof flap right there. It stopped. That's a safety initiative that stopped him from flipping over right there, is it not?
Yeah, guys, these carts are actually stands in 3 and 4, guys.
David Crops has a problem and he gets spun. Big wreck. Oh, we got one that piles in out of nowhere.
Guys, right there, you'll see that side flap did not deploy, and that car spun.
David Green, get over there and look at that side.
Let's take a look at this again.
Here, you see the splitter flutter. The splitter flutter. You saw it on camera.
And you know what? These teams are in charge of their own safety. We check them pre-race, but yes, that side flap did not deploy. Just didn't deploy there, did it?
There's nothing scarier.
I'm not surprised, Bob. This track affords no quarter to anybody as we get a big pileup off of turn 2 there. Again, nowhere to go. It's the old adage of flying jet planes in a gymnasium, as they say.
Yeah, we had a couple drivers get into it, and John Jarrell goes for a bath off of turn 2 along with Bryson Murray. Now that 31 cart, Bob, as it gets left reared. Oh! Adam Eaton goes around in the tires with Bryson Murray. Wow.
And
he hit the Markham backstretch. Let's see what happened here. First of all, he hit the turtle, jumped the left rear, then got full send, nose into it. Wow. I mean, that because it helps you out. Green flag, we're back underway again, and we've got another wreck off of turn 2. Whoa,
man.
Denny just got monster trucked, and he has an in-cart camera. Let's see what happened. Nerf bars broke off of that thing. You hate to have that happen to you the second lap of the race. Look at this jump.
Oh, man, he looked like one of them Duke boys out getting in trouble again. You know what I mean, Bob?
Let's take a look from Denny's in-car camera. You get a little tight on the restart. Gets into Nick Stroop. Dude, that's impressive.
Yeah. Again, that groove gets so narrow from center off, even though the track's plenty wide. Everyone wants to be in that same 1.5-foot strip of asphalt. And
wreck up in turn 3.
The Nightcrawler was in it.
Ooh.
Oh, God!
Godsby went for a ride this evening.
Wow, Keeter got into him, and it looks like he just stayed in the gas. He was going to drive out of it.
Yeah, big hit. I mean, he gets across country in like 16 hours. He took a left rear hard. Oh, and God gets nailed. Somebody said,
Dang.
Wait for me. And Zach Stroop on the point as Adam, or no, who's go? Big wreck. Big. We got the big one on lap 1 turn.
Let's see what happened here. Crossthread Smith gets there. Showalter checks up. Shaw gets into Thies. Shaw was the same guy who had his head in Contarino's lap last race, so he's struggling to not be involved in accidents. Little shit.
Everybody else is.
Before makes a run, he gets to the inside. There's more contact. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh, big side draft goes wrong. Almost. We got one upside down. We almost had 2 of them upside down. Big
Great
wreck.
Crossthread Smith. Crossthread Smith goes for a flip. Let's see what happened there. Finney pushing into Zarowski, and he kind of pinched him up into Stroop. Stroop goes around, and Crossthread Smith had nowhere to go. Crossthread stuck the Scorpion landing here. Pretty good.
Oh.
The Russian judge only gave it a 6.
Yeah, big.
A slide job city as you come off of 4. We're still side by side. 1 up and over on the front stretch.
Larry Wilcox goes for a flip. Let's take a look at the replay. He just got pushed in that bump draft a little too hard and just avoids taking his full elbow out of commission.
Pitch machine upside down. It's going to be a little bit worse for the wear. It doesn't look like some nice woman's going to get a new set of bolt-ons.
Scott has to be working.
Well, Noah Pickler and Tyler Young. Oh, we got one
Beeson.
upside down.
Curtis Beeson just wanted to see what the dirt looks like off of turn number 2. Let's take a look at that again.
Woo!
Wow.
Big ride there. He gets upside down.
Hey, oh.
Did he just catch the berm the wrong way?
We've seen quite often here in this series. Wreck in front of him, and he chose to run the wall in front of the wreck. So that's going to bring out the red flag. Yes, he does. A few guys wrecked in front of him, and he went around, and I could tell the future. He had a couple broken ribs. So Caldwell, let's take a look and see what happened there. Sean Allen couldn't finish a slider, and the field checks up top. And that's going to bring out the caution. Yeah, look at that. Just
Nowhere to go.
that's low experience is all that is. Just you got to make sure you're clear. Colwell went for a hell of a ride there.
Yeah.
He's okay, though.
I'm not saying it's sprint cars, but it's kind of like sprint cars where you stomp on the brake and all of a sudden the car goes straight and you're in the wall. There's no way to really save it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to make sure you're going to clear somebody if you're going to pull a slider when everybody's up top.
Almost
But
lost our DNQ.
they're going to split them
Dodds
3 wide.
puts him 3 wide.
Oh, no.
Oh, he goes over.
Oh, Donnie.
Flip number 2 for Dirty Air Don. Good to see him get up under his own power. And,
Yeah, he's
walk
holding that
away.
wrist pretty hard. He's holding that wrist pretty hard. He did break the wrist. Had to have surgery and plates put in on it. He broke it pretty good. Well, let's see what happened in this wreck. He's trying to get down a groove to let these guys go and washes up hard on this deal and gets into Welsh.
Can't quite keep it pinned down. Welsh already banged it off the curb, sends Donnie around, and Riggins just there to clean him off.
That's where the experience comes into play. Someone with some more events under his belt.
Dick still showing him a nose. He's a little bit far left as he goes around into the bellhead. Big pileup, big crash. I mean, that looks like a condom burst down there.
Yeah, I saw some guys from Chop, from the Chop zone, loosening the lug nuts on Eric Riggins' left rear before that restart. So that's probably what happened there. The autonomous zone, guys, loosens his left rear.
Bob, is this 6 weeks in a row we've seen someone lose a left rear during a DNQ show?
Yes. Hands down, happens every night.
Jeremy Burnett almost got taken. What a slider by Allen. Nick Stroop's going to pull the same thing. Bangs it right there.
Oh,
And they
they're
hit.
in a wreck.
Big wreck, big wreck. Oh, God, wait for me.
Steven Broy, Arca breaks his way into that wreck, and that's going to bring out the caution. Let's look at this again. You know, we said you got to have a left rear bumper cover, and that would have never had that accident happen.
One on the
Whoa,
concrete, one on the
what
carpet.
a big, huge wreck. I can't even tell who that is. Danica Patrick isn't even racing in this, but I'm not sure she didn't sub into that car. Big left rear jump.
Yeah, that left rear bumper would have stopped this whole accident. Steve Broy never checks up.
Nick Stroop
Foot still in the
barely
gas.
sees it
And
coming.
decides to get a chiropractor appointment for. Let's look at this import. Listen to the audio here. Never checks up. Never checks up. The wreck
Is that Quinn
happened.
Hoof out there? And he's starting
There.
the back of this field and we didn't know it?
Look ahead. This is called Receiver next race. This is why this rule's coming out, for that wreck right there. Get a receiver. No more excuses.
Well,
that has no excuse to happen. A lot of good carts going up there. Mike Rott, Nick Stroop stuff junk. He's got to get it ready by September 7th, and these guys are all going to have to be busy working it again. Newman in the wall, and then Shirk. He just sent it. I don't know.
Out of talent. That's it.
Just by himself. All by himself there, Jay-Z. That's a hard hit.
Yeah, kind of like Bill hinted at, just ran out of talent, thought it was going to stick, and that right front wasn't doing anything. Yeah, he...
Horn selling T-shirts. My man Jack Hewitt taught me that.
Whoa, Tyler.
Oh,
Richmond.
goddamn, no, that's not how you do it.
Oh,
Jack Hewitt
no.
did not teach him that.
Tyler Richmond was avoiding a slide, running fifth, trying to make the move on Zach Stroop. And, we've got a huge wreck on the backstretch.
gosh. We got one upside down. Red.
Campolonia goes for the spin. Shaw is upside down on Contarino, just trying to help him get out of the cart. All the drivers.
Looks like they're
wow.
trying to spoon, maybe? Kind of hard to tell.
What a bad situation. And we're good. Let's try to see
right
what
now
happens.
would be a good time for a pair of Filthy Mechanics gloves, don't you think?
Looks like Shaw tried to slide job Contarino, and he ended up right in his lap. I'm not going to get any more on that.
Flat ran out of talent.
There's nothing worse than trying to left rear a guy to get by him, then you end up upside down on top of him.
He put his head right.
I don't know how these guys are going to handle it.
Ooh,
Oh, and they are sideways.
Ronnie Carroll doing his best to put it fast. Someone else does it better.
Beeson in the wall. Zach Campolonia hits him. That thing's killed. Look at that hit.
Ah! Thanks to the DNQ safety initiatives.
Get up. Big push from Rott. Rott slides up.
We got
Oh!
a big tumble upside down.
CJ Winslow goes around. It's such a. I hate to see that.
Yeah.
Man, he was having a good run, too.
Bob, he's out. You see that roll cage that is mandated here in the DNQ series? He gets out safely.
Did its job. Good thing we didn't have a Newman situation. Let's look at this again in real time.
Yeah. Oh.
Looks like Rott just did not know he was there. I mean,
You're going to have to save this replay so we can replay it 6,000 times in every race from here on out.
yeah. And just talk about how he's okay and walked away. It's a tough deal. When you're on the top, 5 to go caution, the driver up top